Well, Shanika, the war in Iran continues, and it's certainly having an impact across the board, not only here in the United States, but obviously in that region. However, humanitarian groups are really starting to step up with the civilian toll continues to mount across the Middle East. A DC-based nonprofit is preparing to potentially feed more than 1 million additional people forced from their homes as the violence continues to spread across that Middle Eastern region. Children, parents, and elderly residents have lined up for hot meals in many of the areas threatened by expanding conflict. Take a listen.
When you are feeding with these people, you forget everything because when you see you're their only hope and you're the only good news that comes to them, despite everything, because what you're giving them is a hope, is not only food.
The World Central Kitchen says that its teams are continuing to expand operations across the region as displacement continues to grow and the humanitarian need continues to rise.
And the war in Iran, Mark, has sent gas prices soaring as well, on top of the upward trend we traditionally see with the summer season. Here's a look at how much we're paying here in the DMV. The average in Virginia is $3.03. That's 20% from just last week, or 20 cents rather, since last week. And then there's a 13-cent jump in Maryland, where the price now sits at $3.11. And in the district, we saw an 11-cent increase, putting an average gallon of gas at $3.20. And experts at Gas Buddy with some advice to help us save, including just to get the oil changes and other maintenance fixes that should help to ensure our cars are running efficiently. Plus, slow down by reducing your speed, and you can not only save but also stay safe. You know, speeding definitely takes a lot of that gas, so no more pedal to the metal.
I haven't filled up yet. I don't know what I'm waiting on.
I don't know either, but you got to do it.
Did you fill up?
Yeah, I did Sunday, but now it's back to the middle. So
Yeah,
I need
right.
to, I drive a lot. So
You know, I mean, we've all paid even much higher gas prices than this, but
we did.
everybody has talked about, you know, the importance of filling up just because we know what's coming.
Yeah.
And, you know, my drive to work is shorter than most, so maybe that's the reason why I haven't really.
I mean, Mark, you can
made a
really walk
priority.
to work.
So says you. I'm not. Hey, that is not a
You're
nice
that
walk. That would be a nice walk in 72-degree weather with no humidity.
So are you saying that once we get there, you're going to walk? Because those days, I'm going to count on you, and I want to know that you're walking to work.
I don't think I'm going to walk.
Okay, you
I
won't
don't think I'm
walk.
going to walk. Maybe a nice little bike ride or something
Okay,
like
bike
that.
ride, yeah.
But as far as a walk, that might be a bit much.
Okay, all right. I thought you were close enough. Maybe not.
Maybe I am for you. But yeah, you know, it's. I haven't done that walk. I thought about it, but you know, maybe
Yeah.
again that little bike ride. But you know, we'll see.
Give it a try. Maybe
I
on the
will.
weekend when you're not
Right,
working, just
right.
to see how that
Just to
goes.
see how it goes.
See how far you get.
And then if it doesn't work out, I can just take the bus back.
Yeah, hey, there's always public transportation. All right, in Virginia, new details after a man was charged for allegedly stabbing a woman to death at a bus stop in Hibla Valley. Fairfax County Police said they had previously warned local prosecutors about his violent history. Back on February 23rd, officers responded to reports of a woman's body being found inside of a bus shelter along Richmond Highway. And upon arrival, they found 41-year-old Stephanie Minter of Fredericksburg stabbed to death. FCPD said Abdul Jallo, 32, was identified as the person of interest and then later arrested and charged with her murder. An officer sent an email warning prosecutors that FCPD had many previous encounters with Jallo, and they had detailed his violent history. He stated multiple times that he believed Jallo was a danger to the community.
Shanika, there are some residents in the district who have concerns about infestation, where they're talking about rats or roaches or even mold and water damage. That's what some renters in Southwest say that they're living with as they protested outside of the the Channel Apartments, saying that management doesn't do enough to address their concerns, and some say that that the building management just has tried to intimidate them from speaking out. Take a listen.
They came inside my home to do a building inspection. They didn't formally notify me or anything like that. I was accused of smoking in my house, which wasn't true. And they called the police, and she accused me of following her around, and I'm confused on how I'm following you, and you're inside my home.
Yeah, tenants that we talked to said that now they're thinking about forming a tenants association. We reached out to apartment management for comment, but we have not heard back.
And turning now to Maryland, DMV roads, they're taking a beating from the vicious freezing temperatures that we've seen. Montgomery County says it's filled more than 1,500 potholes over 2 days. It's part of the county's pothole blitz, and you can report potholes on your to your local Department of Transportation if it's a town or city road, and you'll want to reach out to the state DOT if it's a state-maintained road. We have a link on our website. You can go to dcnewsnow.com and just search Report Pothole.